All right. The big buzz about Ryan Garcia taking steroids. We already covered this on the Judges Table podcast. You know, we go live at 10:30 Central Time, sometime a little earlier. So make sure you hit that notification bell. Hit that bell when it come up, hit all. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I tend to go early on the podcast on Fridays. At the end of the day, like I said before, I need to ask y'all a real question. Take the fandom out. All right, this is coming from a Devin Haney fan. Keep that in mind. Did it seem like if he did have something in his system, it helped? On the outside looking in, it didn't look that way to me. And I'm just being 100% honest. If you look how the fight went, I'm going to say it again. It looked like a subpar performance by Devin Haney. All right. And it looked like underprepared, underconditioned Ryan Garcia. It was a sloppy fight. So I have no horse in this race. But I want to ask y'all, did it look like Ryan was on anything? Look, they say ostrich, whatever it's called. What is it called? Hold on, let me bring it up for y'all. Let me bring it up for y'all. There you go, Ryan. Let's see. What is it called? Ostrigen or something like that? I believe it is. But at the end of the day, man, I remember it saying that it's supposed to give you energy, more blood to your muscles, make increase strength, a whole lot of stuff, right? Ryan looked tired in that fight. And Ryan just resorted to the one thing that he knows best. The left hook, set it up with the right. I saw that change. Shout out to Derek James. You can tell they trained on that, how to set it up. But it was, come on, man. Let's be real about it. Don't candy coat it. Don't try to be, bruh. Ryan was tired. He resorted to what he knew. He was trying to get that boy out of there so he can go home. Even when he knocked him down, he looked at Bill. He was telling him to quit. He said, I got to keep going. It wasn't like, I feel bad for this cat. Man, he was tired. He was dog tired. So I didn't see anything whatsoever. If he would have knocked him out cold with a right hook or something different we don't normally see from Ryan, then maybe so. We've seen Ryan knock people out with the left hook. We've seen this. Now, this ain't in defense. These are facts. Here's my thing. So now they're saying that it was a little bit of something else in the system, man. Something I can't pronounce. 19-neuronazone metabolite. I know I said that wrong. But that's what they saying. And now that's clear. That's not in there. Ryan's running with it like, see, I told y'all I wasn't on nothing. Well, sir, we will not really know until May 22nd. They're going to be testing the B sample on May 22nd, 2024. If it got oxygen in it, it still qualify that you may be suspended. They may wipe that loss, overturn that loss. Even though they've came out and said that they know that it be in those supplements. It's known to be in supplements. So they just said it both ways. One time they said we know it's we know it's being there. We've had past people with O'Malley from UFC been popped twice in 1 year. They couldn't figure it out, right? They couldn't figure it out. They found it in energy drinks. They found it in all sorts of stuff, bruh. Right? So, we talked about this on the live podcast too. So I'm not going to get back into all that. But at the end of the day, you still supposed to know what you ingest, right? You just don't take stuff. They said do this. That's what's wrong with everybody now. I can tell, goddamn, you can make anything now, tell people it's going to grow their hair back and they'll just go get the shit. They would. Not realizing if it was that easy, it wouldn't be no bald men anymore. Alopecia would be solved. But no, you could literally tell people, hey, I do this and it works. And people are rushing by it, but without doing the research. So I think it's a case of matter that me personally, I don't think Ryan cheated. Like I said, based off of what I've seen and what I watched, what the world watched, because I hear it did pretty decent numbers, right? I still have yet to see a solid, report on numbers, but I'm willing to bet it did great numbers, right? Or at least decent numbers, right? But for the ride that, no, I just think that Devin don't want to accept the loss. I honestly don't think that had anything to do with it. Now, let's say it comes back negative. What happens then? Y'all gonna roast him? Let me know in the comments. It's his fault at the end of the day. At the end of the day, right? They have even went as far as talking about the bottles could be tampered with. I'm not getting to all that, bro. Like, even though that video I watched, yeah, homeboy opened the jar himself. They said the jars are tamper-proof. Vada says the jars are tamper-proof. And dude said, okay. And when he opened it, anybody can get in it and do what they want to it. So they switched bottles to some newer bottles made by Birkin, somebody, I don't know. And that one did the same thing. So, but neither here or there. I said overall it needs to be a whole new standard. They say non-profit, but they paying a lot of money for these drug tests. It needs to be like, for real, on some real shit. Hell, I can go to Quest and take a piss test and it's more safer than what it sounds like with these guys, right? I feel like it should be a better process. Me knowing that this dude's on drugs, I should have to wait till after the fight. That's what I'm trying to say. Sum it up, I should not have to wait till after the fight to know this man's on drugs, bottom line. Nobody's talking about that. Oh, he's dirty. Man, past that. Because if he is dirty, that means that man's life was in jeopardy. The drug test is null and void because it doesn't serve a purpose. What purpose does the drug? It's supposed to make the sport safer. At what point did it make the sport safer? Tell me that in the comments. If I gotta wait a week later, the weekend of a whole nother fight, a whole nother press conference, damn near, to learn that this guy was juicing and I could have died. That's what people need to be talking about. So WADA, the BBFC, all them, whatever, get it. They gotta find a new way. Cause goddamn, if I can go take a piss test and know by the time I start a new job, if I got it or not, they should be able to do the same damn thing. They should be able to do the same damn thing. No lie. That's just my opinion on that, bro. But at the end of the day, you can crucify them, but if they already said they know it being other stuff, I take supplements, but I also know too to read the bottle. It's not FDA approved, so them companies get away with putting whatever they want in there to make you feel like it's doing something. You get what I'm saying? All the vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin D, and all that stuff, and then a little extra in there. They put that little extra in there to make you think, just to make you think. Oh, I feel better. I feel so good. You get what I'm saying? I feel so good. Nah, bro, you don't never know. You don't never know, man. So me personally, I hope that it comes back clean. I do, just for the sake of the sport. I'm sick of all these people popping dirty, and it's getting a little bit weird because it's always coming off some type of controversy, or you know what I'm saying, when something ain't right, somebody said something. So I hope it comes back clean for the sake of the sport. But if it comes back dirty, he got to deal with that. You know, I already know everybody gonna roast him. But here's the kicker. Even out of Victor Conte's mouth, I heard him about other steroid substances that it has to be in a certain threshold where they kind of allow certain things, and it has to be in a certain threshold. How come oxygen? Now this is reported by what's Don Raphael. He say he has the report, right? It doesn't matter amount of oxygen in it. It's a failed test. But for everything else, it's a threshold. Make it make sense. And I could be wrong. I'm kind of ignorant to it, but it just didn't make sense. And again, that's reported by Dan Raphael, right? So, like I said, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about that at the end of the day. I need to know, because my opinion is not the all be all. You know what I'm saying? I really like to know what you guys have to say on the matter. So make sure you like, comment, man. Tell a friend, tell a friend. You feel me? So y'all know what it is, man. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out for Devin for giving us fight, putting their life online. They going at Rainfall Entertainment. So don't think I'm picking any sides in this. I'm not. I'm just here to deliver the news. Goddamn me. You know what I'm saying? And get y'all opinion. That's what I'm here for, baby. You know what I mean? Real spit. Let's get it.